Hello, everyone. Welcome to a mini edition of the weekly new release roundup here at P.A.M. Diamond Paintings. Last week we didn't have many new releases, but I don't want to try to record 2 weeks worth of releases again. So I thought I would just go ahead and film just a new release video for the few that we had last week. They were all still really amazing. So it'll just be a really short edition of the new release video. Okay, so our first release was from Dreamy Witch. And let's go ahead and look at each of these. They are all just very beautiful and colorful, and I just love Dreamy Witch's artwork. Okay, let's see. The first one we have here is Baby Bat. Okay, so this looks like a gamer witch or a vampire. So she has gamer headphones on or a headset on with, it looks like bat wings sticking out of the top of it. So let's take a closer look. This is a 60 by 60 centimeter canvas, full drill with some ABs. Wow, look at all the beautiful red shades of red in this. Purple red, a little bit of pink as well. Love her red eyes, her red hair. Love all the little details in the background. You can tell she's sitting in her bedroom, sitting at her computer, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the rendering. Okay, of course, the rendering captures the original very well with all of those different shades of red and pink and purple. Lots of color blocking in this one, actually. I think that is definitely made clear in the rendering that you see here. Where I do see confetti is a little bit in her hair, definitely in the background details. And let's see. Yeah, mainly in the background in her hair. Otherwise, there is definitely a decent amount of color blocking in this one. Okay, that was Baby Bat by Dreamy Witch. Okay, next we have Delicate Witch. She has a very soft cottage core vibe to her. Another 60 by 60 centimeter canvas. Oh, I love how the background is blurred in this one. She has very springtime vibes to her, especially with the butterflies and the flowers on her baby blue witch's hat. Look at her eyes, they just glow. Beautiful. She's holding on to a very fluffy white kitty. And I love that she's wearing this off-shoulder white blouse and then looks like a pair of denim overalls. Love the look of this witch. Okay, and here's the rendering. Love how the rendering does capture kind of that blurred effect in the background. There is a decent amount of confetti in her hat, actually, in the butterflies and the flowers, in this portion of the hat here. On the underside, decent amount of color blocking. Now, her hair is definitely confetti central, guys. Not going to lie about that. And then, of course, in the cat's fur, there's a decent amount of confetti, and also in her overalls and in portions of her blouse, especially where there's lace that trims the top part of the blouse here. Okay, yeah, just love the cottagecore vibes of this one. Okay, next up we have My Familiar Bunny, 60 by 60 centimeters. Here's the original artwork. Sorry about that. Let me go. There we go. Just love the soft colors in this one. She has kind of like very light pink hair, or could be even more of like a lavender color. I love her beautiful green eyes and her freckles. It looks like she, even though you can't see it, it's off. You can't see it in the actual piece of artwork. It looks like she is probably taking a selfie. So she's holding her phone or camera in one hand, and then holding onto her bunny familiar and in the other hand. Um, I love how I just love the anime look of her. She is beautiful, and the bunny is so cute as well. I love how they have the same eye color. Um, she's wearing this really pretty dress with roses on it. I'll be interested to see how that looks in the rendering, and also several layers of necklaces here. Okay, let's take a look at the rendering. Oh, she's absolutely awesome. This one is definitely going to go on my wish list. So as far as color blocking and confetti goes, there is a decent amount of color blocking in her hat. Um, Definitely confetti in her hair, and also in sections of the rabbit's fur. But I'm surprised there is a decent amount of color blocking here in the rabbit's fur. Those roses details in her dress, that's definitely a lot of confetti, but you need that to capture the details. Yeah, just love all the really soft pastel colors in this one. Okay, next up. This one is called Moon Spell. This is offered in two different sizes. So if you'll look down here with me, we have it available in a 60 by 60 round drill, 60 by 60 square drill, 70 by 70 round drill, or 70 by 70 square drill. And let's see, let's take a look at the original artwork. Sorry about that. That's not the original artwork. Here we go. All right, another witch with just beautiful purple hair, and just I love the green eyes. They just really stand out in this piece of artwork. So she's just sitting out and reading under the the light of the moon. She looks like she's sitting on maybe a back porch. Love how she's surrounded by lanterns here. It looks like there's a pumpkin peeking out down here. Again, Dreamy Witch always creates the most amazing outfits for her witches. Love the striped stockings. Looks like she's wearing boots. And then we also have, she's wearing a really pretty lace trimmed dress. Love this choker with the pentagram in it. Yeah, she's just absolutely stunning. And if you hear that in the background, I'm sorry, my cat is trying to cough up a fur ball, sounds like. Don't worry, she's okay, I promise. So sorry, she is okay, I swear. Okay, let's look at the rendering. So this is a 60 by 60 centimeter size, and then let's take a look at the larger. Okay, here's the larger rendering. So there's a lot of color blocking in the underside of her hat. And in the moon, the night sky, there are some chunks of color blocking with color transitions. And where there are color transitions, there is going to be confetti. There are a lot of flowers and greenery decorating her hat, so there's a lot of confetti in that. Also, a lot of confetti in her hair. Let's see, down here, the book and kind of the darker sections where the shadows are in the dresses she's wearing, that's a lot of color blocking there, and also decent chunks of color blocking in her stockings. So definitely a nice balance of color blocking confetti in this one. Definitely one of my favorites for this week. Okay. This next one is definitely a must-have for me. It's another one of from Dreamy Witch's selfie series. This is called Fun Between Witch Friends. This is offered in a 60 by 60 centimeter canvas. Okay, here is the close-up of the original artwork. Beautiful witches. Love the pink hair here and love the bicolor white and black hair in this witch. Let's see. Love the full moon in the background. Looks like they're surrounded, or there's a background of flowers behind them as well. So their eyes are absolutely stunning. This witch has very bright green eyes and black lipstick. This witch has kind of like turquoise eyes and pink lipstick, and just love their long eyelashes. Just the most beautiful glam witches you'll ever see. Again, as with all of Dreamy Witch's witch characters, she has put them in the coolest outfits. I love the wardrobes of her witches. So this witch is wearing a very cool jacket with like this iridescent kind of like oil slick sleeves, and it looks like a lace corset underneath that. And then this witch has kind of like a lace up corset dress or top with the lace detailing. Yeah, obsessed with their outfits. Okay, let's take a look at the rendering. Oh, yeah, I love it so much. This is definitely a must buy for me. Okay, let's see. Lots of color blocking in sections of the moon and in the background, but confetti where there are color transitions. This witch, her hat, there's a lot of black color blocking there, and also in the black portion of her hair. In the lighter sections of her hair, though, definitely confetti. Where there is lace, any kind of lace pattern or lace detailing, there is definitely confetti, so that you can see that here. But where there are darker parts and shadows in what she's wearing, definitely a lot of color blocking there. Let's see, this witch, her hair definitely has a decent amount of confetti. And let's see, this sleeve on her jacket, lots of really pretty colors in that, but definitely some confetti. And a little bit of color blocking in this part, the lower portion of her corset that she's wearing. Okay, and then we have one more really cool release from Dreamy Witch from last week. So this is a fairy. I think it's the first fairy that I have ever seen from Dreamy Witch. So this is called Blue Fairy. It is a 60 by 60 centimeter canvas. This one we are offering with several specialty drill options. So you can choose to order this with ABs only as your specialty drills, or you can choose a mix of ABs and twinkle dust drills, or twinkle dust drills only as your specialty drill option. So lots of fun specialty drill combinations to choose from here. Okay, so let's take a look at the original artwork. Oh my gosh, she's absolutely adorable. I just adore her big eyes. Of course, we have some pointy fairy elf ears here. Love her white hair, white and blue it looks like. She has the most beautiful iridescent fairy wings. Looks like she's wearing a headband or a crown of flowers here. Love the blurry background. Okay, she's wearing an off-shoulder dress, it looks like, and a star necklace. Yeah, her eyes are just the showstopper in this piece of artwork. They just draw you in. Okay, let's take a look at the rendering. Okay, I see lots of confetti, especially in the floral crown that she's wearing, in her hair, and portions of her skin, definitely in portions of those wings, and also in the background. Yeah, this is probably the most confetti heavy of the Dreamy Witch releases this week. Most of the color blocking is in portions of her skin, you can see here. But yeah, this one will be on definitely be added to my wish list. Fairies aren't my favorite subject, but I would definitely like to work on this one from Dreamy Witch. Love seeing new pieces of artwork and new subjects from her. Okay, and then we had another set of releases from Zack Dunn of A Beautiful Nightmare last week. This one is absolutely incredible, guys. The colors on this, I mean, the opportunities to add specialty drills are boundless in this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the original artwork. It is called Ghosts and Psychedelics. It's available in two sizes. So we have it in a 60 by 75 centimeter or a 70 by 90 centimeter. I would definitely go for the bigger one, personally. Holy moly. Come on. Is that not the coolest piece of artwork? I love how you can see all the brush strokes here. Zack does paint with oil paint. So it looks like there might be a lot of color blocking up here. So it'll start you off easy, but it's once we start going into all of these different colors and color transitions, I think it's going to be definitely a confetti challenge. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rendering and see if I'm correct there. Oh yeah. So this is the smaller size. Let's take a look at the larger size. Okay. Oh my gosh, the colors. I mean, if you're looking for a rainbow-tastic piece of artwork that's not like, it's kind of on the darker side of things, this is the diamond painting for you. Definitely starts off with a lot of color blocking up here. But yeah, once you get into all these colors that are melting into each other, and you're definitely going to have confetti. Oh man, but it's going to be so much fun to choose like specialty drills for this. I mean, it's begging for those. Glow in the dark would look amazing too in this one. Yeah. Um, one of my most favorite pieces of artwork that I've seen by Zack Dunn so far. And he's created some amazing pieces of artwork, so that's saying something. Okay, next from Zack Dunn, we have The Last Siren. So this looks like a mermaid. There is nudity, so we did cover that up. Just know that if you decide to purchase this, the butterfly pasties will not be there. She will be fully nude. All right, man, this is awesome. Look at all this very like detailed and intricate brushstrokes in her hair. And I love how you can see like kind of like the reflection of the water in her skin. Love all the green and blue and red in this one. Okay, let's take a look at the rendering. Yeah, it's fantastic, but definitely a confetti challenge. A lot of Zack Dunn's are. A little bit of color blocking down here in the shadowy areas of the original piece of artwork. But her hair, which is a huge majority of this canvas, definitely a confetti challenge. And just a reminder that butterfly will not be there when you purchase this diamond painting. Let's see. Oh, there is another rendering. Let's look at the bigger rendering. I forgot to show you that one. Yeah, so here's the larger rendering. So let's see if I can pull it. Okay, sorry. Smaller rendering, larger rendering. Oh, this is just absolutely awesome, guys. Okay, moving on. Okay, we have another risque piece of original artwork here. This is the Knockin'. It is also available in two sizes, so 60 by 75 or a 70 by 90 centimeter. It's a very monochromatic diamond painting, so lots of shades of gray, beige, a little bit of black as well. So yeah, obviously these little skeleton skull pasties. She will be fully nude if you choose to purchase this. I have no idea what a Knockin is. I wonder if that is a character from mythology. I will have to look that up. But she has these like dark, like black alien-like eyes and black lips, and it looks like she's crying black tears, or a trail of black tears is running down her face. So yeah, stunning piece of artwork. Okay, that's the smaller rendering. And here's the larger. Again, there's no sugarcoating the fact that this is definitely a heavily confetti rendered canvas. But I mean, with all that hair, you got to have that confetti for the details. I have never worked on, put it this way, the diamond paintings I've worked on from P.A.M. diamond paintings so far have been very confetti heavy. There was one that was not, but I have never been disappointed. It is a little more time consuming to complete, but the details are just, they're there when you finish with that diamond painting. And compared to the original artwork, it just looks fantastic. And it's worth the time and effort. Okay. And then I believe this is our final release of the week. My absolute favorite of the 4 from Zack Dunn this week. I do like the Ghosts and Psychedelics one though. This one is Ghosts of the Fae, also available in 2 sizes, 60 by 75 centimeter or 70 by 90 centimeter. Let's take a look at the original artwork here. Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, this is fabulous. Again, lots of hair featured in this one. Yeah, so it looks like she is actually part of a tree here. She has branches growing out of her head. Love the fiery looking background. She has 3 eyes, all of them tears of blood running down her face. Love how she's surrounded by moths. Love her long, elongated fingers. Yeah, this is a very dynamic piece of artwork. I'm completely drawn in by this one. Cannot wait to see the rendering. Okay, so here is the smaller rendering. Looks fantastic. And oh, the larger rendering. Oh, it's so good. My goodness. I'm obsessed with the renderings of P.A.M. diamond paintings. You all know that by now. This one is incredible. Look at that fiery background. Oh, can you imagine how good it's going to look with drills like laid down on this? Yeah, everything about this I'm obsessed with. The rendering, the colors, definitely another confetti challenge. I really don't see a lot of color blocking, maybe a little bit in this section of the background, but not a lot. So yeah, just know it's a little more of an advanced level diamond painting. But man, it looks so close to the original artwork. So that confetti is what's going to bring out all of those details. Okay. All right, so that is everything that we released last week. So not a lot, small but mighty release, I would say. I do also want to take a moment to remind you, well, if I can spell, about our year-long subscription plan. You only have one more day to sign up for this. So it is a Twilight Zone themed diamond painting subscription plan. We are doing this as a collaboration with Moana Devil Art. And you will receive 4 different diamond paintings mailed to you over the course of 1 year. So starting in September of this year and running through June of next year. If we have enough people sign up for this subscription plan, we will continue to offer these and work with other licensed artists in the future. These diamond paintings will only be available through the subscription plan. So they will never be sold separately outside of the subscription plan. So if you are a fan of Buona Devil art, if you love classic Twilight Zone, then this is just an amazing opportunity to participate in something just fun and unique. It is $300 total for 4 canvases. That includes shipping, I believe. Nope, plus shipping and handling. My bad. $300 plus shipping and handling. So yeah, please sign up if you're interested. Signups do close midnight, July 31st. So you only have a little over 1 day left. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, happy diamond painting and bye for now.